Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
We have already started here. Kaká. Oh, that's a clever look. And Gullit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
He's looking wide. Cruyff gets into some space. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minute. He gets big! He can get that clear. And this is Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh,
Yeah.
important interception. Koller.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Mateus. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. So the would-be breakthrough moment. That is some save from Khan. Ah, such a clever touch. It's a good header. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So we're still where we started right now. Gullit. Yamal. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Mateus providing an outlet on that flank.
Oh,
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Koller. Lahm. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Manchester United finding their passes. And this is Ronaldinho. Koller. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi! That is some save from Khan! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Maldini. Ronaldinho. Now Kaká. And the counter is on. Mateus. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kaká. And it's Gullit. Yamal. Now Kaká. And it's Vieira. And here's Gullit. Vieira.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Cruyff. Oh, strongly challenged there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ronaldinho. Yamal. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to belt it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the story of the first half is dominated by the spot kick miss. It should have broken the deadlock, but here we are, and I think there's still plenty to play for.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Bale joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. Thuram. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Ronaldinho trying to keep this in. Van Dijk. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Gullit. Now Kaká. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Nice bit of trickery. And this is Ronaldinho. Plays it across.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Gullit really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The attendance for this match
And he's lifted it over.
Now, we'll have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Gets a good foot in there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now this could be a chance. Oh, super ball. That's very neat. Lahm. It's a mighty effort. They've done it. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Number 20.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first. Hits a shot! And he hits the net. Level in a trice.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely.
Mateus. He's having a go.
Hay quá.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pinches it off him. Deftly away.
Thank you.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Hay.
And it's hoisted clear. Mateus. Chance!
Yep.
Goal! Arsenal! Into
Wow.
the lead once more. Rummenigge duly reaps his
Yep.
reward, kept his cool
Yeah,
whilst
man.
the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
75 minutes. Number 7. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Ui, vô thôi.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Coming on the field. Number
Now, what about a
21,
counter-attack?
Mbappe.
And he was quick to react.
Hazard.
And
Number
here's
6,
Bale.
Neymar.
Oh, it's a
Number
promising
19,
build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's going for goal!
Trời đất ơi.
That would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries a deft little ball. A header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Thinks one through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aim forwards.
Đó nè.
Kvaratskhelia. This is promising.
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, they could break here. Pull it. And it's Hazard.
There will be 5 minutes.
He has a look up. Now it's Maldini. Hazard. Maldini. And this is
Hey, hey.
Hazard.
Wow.
This could be their final throw of the dice. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Cái già cũng một lên nè. Thật là chết nha. Chết.
Goal kick
Trời
as
ơi.
confirmed by the referee. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And here's Drogba. Now it's Bale. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Brilliantly cut out. And there goes
Hên
the
hên.
final whistle.
Trái hên.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride.
Yếu thiệt. Vô. Có cô lên không? Hết rồi. Dốt.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly, it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Thank you.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Showing good feet.
Hay quá vậy.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chết tôi. Ok.
Nicely aimed pass. Knocks it into space.
Rồi xong.
Back into the middle.
Trời ơi. Chết.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Lahm did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Hullet. And it's Lahm. Looks a foul. Yep, he's taken it. Messi has a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, this looks sharp. Donatoni. That is a great pick out. Oh, such a clever touch. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Good take, and easy in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Đền tội. Hay vậy?
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Lahm.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vieira. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Vieira. Shifted it to the flank. And this is Cruyff. He's got
Trời hay vậy?
Lahm getting this one clear.
Hay vậy?
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Cái gì?
Decent chance!
Quá em ơi. Xì ơi.
They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bị chết.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Đây rồi.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Can he get it through? And this is Hullet.
Cứu đồ. Nó một tóc nữa.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this would probably be a dink far post.
Well, there's the clearance. And he's been shifted off it. Thuram. Here's Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good spread. Flash, up he goes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been knocked clear. Nesta. And this is... He's had a shot!
Trời ơi, hay vậy?
That's a race for the ball.
Món hay vậy?
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves. And it's
Sao cũng
level
đỡ
at
hơn.
half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back on the way.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and if... Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase
quá,
in
lướt
both
ghê quá vậy?
intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now there's... It's
Hay quá vậy?
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nicely spread. And this is Messi.
Giỏi.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Messi. That is good alertness. And it's corner. Arsenal have their third corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
72,306.
Maldini calmly anticipates. He can get that clear. Pressing high and with purpose. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Kaká. Now it's Bale. And here's Hullet.
Hay vậy?
Hullet! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Kaká. Coming on the field.
Tries to pass it through. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Number 20, Van
Maldini.
Substitutions taking
Bullets
place.
might just make this. And it's Davids. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Đây nè.
Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he spark a counter here? Looking for the run. Look at the space here. And the shot!
Trời ơi, nội.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nice control. He's under a lot of pressure there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Maldini. Vieira. Maldini. Always played it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, they can break here. And he's away. Spread out to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is lovely. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Now it's Kvaratskhelia. That's good play. And it's Figo. Lahm plays it. He gets big. It's a goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
6 minutes is number 5.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate
Rồi,
now.
xong rồi.
Lahm, driving forward, thinks about the shot.
Đi phải
Oh,
phải.
he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Maldini. And it's Van Dijk. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Davids. Well
Hay
seen,
quá.
saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this...
Tôi bình tĩnh quá. Siêu rét này. Cậu biến quá.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And the shots! That's another chance!
Trời đất ơi.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hay rồi.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Oh, smashing header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Yamal. And the counter is on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Gullit.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Gullit really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. Should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vieira has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And that is high.
Lahm has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Gently done. And he's gone looking for safety. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sai lắm.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And this is Gullit. And Gullit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fired deep towards the back post. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cruyff. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lahm. Now it's Mbappe.
Hay vậy?
Oh, Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Gullit. Yamal. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gullit gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played. Vieira. Azar. Now it's Gullit. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sai lầm.
And the shot!
Hay quá anh ơi.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe. Kaká. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. So much time and space here. Kaká. It's a really well-measured ball. Gullit. Stood up well to him there. Kaká. Played with finesse. He gets big! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Yamal.
Chắc quá
Looking
vậy.
for options for movement. Here comes the cross. Thuram gets it away.
Sai lầm, sai lầm, sai lầm.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now Kaká. And again they run up against stubborn defending. It's run loose here. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal. Could be danger here.
Cứng lắm mà.
Kaká. Azar. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous.
Hết phim.
That is good strength. Shapes to shoot!
Trời.
He scored! Manchester United are back on level terms. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that has added a whole... He's having a go!
Trời.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Vieira cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Rồi, sai lầm.
Spread it left. Very nicely done. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Out to the right.
Yeah.
Cross to the back post. He's
Chuẩn
gone
bị đi.
full. And the keeper couldn't
Đấy.
hold it. Yamal is there
Gì?
to clear.
Yeah. Ổn tính quá là
Mateus. Oh, that's neat. And this is Cruyff. Mateus. No
trời
room for debate here,
ơi.
but a goal kick's been given.
Ngon.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yamal. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Chết. Hàng chết. Chết. Rijkaard, Thuram, Mini. Chết, chỉ có chết.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Kaká. Coming on the
Rummenigge.
field, number 20.
That's an
Đại
untidy challenge.
nói
Free
gì
kick
luôn.
given.
18, Ronaldinho. Substitution in progress.
Pull it. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lahm. No, that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance!
Đất phim.
Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal take the lead.
Manchester United really
Yeah.
might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lahm plays it in. And that has been cleared. Showing good feet. And it's Vieira. Looking to play him in.
Sai lầm ra.
Davids. Lahm. Ronaldinho. Now Mbappe. Hazard could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Now it's Gullit. Looking here to chip it through. And he's there to retrieve it. Hazard. Great vision. Very much into the last knockings. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, here's a man adored by many,
Wow.
even deified by some. Backward it goes. Chance, surely!
Trời
That comes as a mighty relief.
ơi.
Rummenigge. Figo. Nicely weighted ball.
David.
Davids receives it in a good position here. No messing about,
Added
just
minutes have been
bludgeoned
indicated.
away. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Hay quá. Tuyệt vời.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
Đó.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Number 15, Park
4
Ji-sung.
added minutes on the board. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. He's through here. They're urging him to shoot. That's that, the end.
Khó ăn quá.
What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a...
Ủa, đá nữa ta.